Hi, good afternoon. We're back. It's sort of after lunchtime and everyone's milling around again going to the next events. And I'm here with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I understand you're in the legal profession, and let's find out a little bit more about what you're doing.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, I'm Elizabeth Nolan. I'm from a company called JFHLaw. We're based in London. I specialise in helping businesses and individuals with employment law and contractual needs. So I cover everything from employment contracts at the beginning, policies, to contractual disputes and employee issues at the end.
Do you think that people get a bit frightened around employment contracts, around disputes about hiring people and the legal field, and how that is a bit of a minefield for the SME?
Absolutely, yeah. I think lots of companies, particularly small businesses, are really concerned about the administrative burden that comes with hiring employees. They've heard an awful lot of horror stories. They see all these things reported in the press about companies having to pay thousands of pounds out to errant employees. And so it's very difficult. And so part of what I do is to try and reassure companies that you can get through this as long as you've got the basics right, and as long as you communicate with your staff. The instances of actually finding yourself on the wrong end of a claim are significantly smaller than you would think.
And how do you engage with the SMEs? Is it on a regular retained kind of basis? Is it a one-off? Is it a mix of things? And a rough guide on cost?
Sure. Well, we do a mixture of things, really. With the small businesses, we tend to just be there ad hoc, really, whenever they need us, because it's not cost effective for them to have us on a retainer. Bigger companies will have retainer arrangements with them. If we know they're going to be calling us frequently, then we're happy to do that, and it works out better for them. But with smaller businesses, ad hoc. So we either have hourly rate structures, or we do fixed fees for things like document drafting. The average cost of, for instance, terms and conditions that we draft will be anything from about £500 upwards to about, say, £1,500, depending on the level of detail, the sort of business, what's needed. And we spend an awful lot of time making sure that we are getting the product right for the client. There's no point, if you want just a cut and paste or a download template, you can get that off the internet. You don't need to come and speak to someone like me. The point of having it done properly is you should only have to have it done once.
And what made you decide to come to the show today?
Well, I've been involved with networking for the last couple of years now. Really, my firm itself, we started just over 4 years ago. And I head up the employment law department, so an awfully big part of what I do is business development. And I found that networking has been really invaluable for that, particularly for working with small and medium businesses, because that's where they are. They're going there to get clients, and a lot of the services that I offer will complement what they're doing. And so it made sense to come here to exhibit, and I'm going to be speaking later on as well.
Oh gosh, so you're a keynote speaker. Has it been successful for you so far today?
Yes, absolutely. We've got a couple of special offers running, so we've had lots of people sort of coming by the stand. We've got some sweets as well, so that always entices people in. But we've got offers running on wills and on terms and conditions, and we're just encouraging people to come along to sign up. We've got pens and torches and things like that, and they're disappearing very, very quickly. So no, so far so good.
Wonderful day for you, and I think we're just about to go back to Steve. We'll see you over at the stand. Bye bye.